Just your first impressions of a tough loss.
Well, obviously, we're all disappointed. Obviously, there's a lot of tears and a lot of very emotional in that locker room because certainly, we felt we had prepared well, and guys, the entire season just fought hard, trusted each other, really did a great job getting us to this point right here. But we shot ourselves in the foot a bunch tonight, and we saw the negative plays and turnovers or whatnot. But for these guys, I want to say they never stopped fighting. They always competed. That's what they are. They're competitors. I told them I wish I would have done a better job for them. I'm going to take that upon myself and our coaching staff. But certainly we, getting down 24-0 with penalties and turnovers and that kind of stuff. And then the defense doing a great job getting us 2 scores right before the half. Certainly gave us an opportunity. And then we gave ourselves an opportunity again. But it's a lot of stuff to overcome. And when you put yourself in that situation, you have to find a way to overcome it. We did.
10 penalties in this game for almost 100 yards. This team's been hamstrung all year by penalties. How do you turn that around? What caused it?
There's no doubt about it. It's something that you have to educate, you have to teach, you have to make sure that you keep highlighting that, creating situations that let you practice circumstances that may involve, something where a ball may bust outside and a receiver or a tight end's got to make sure that it's a perimeter block and get their hands off a guy. The offensive line's got to continue working stems and stunts to make sure that we don't flinch. We go on and on about some of that stuff right there, but it certainly is a problem. There's been some spurts where we got better at it, but certainly not today, and it hurts.
Self-inflicted wounds. Tony Brooks-James throwing the ball at the. Did you talk to him about that, and what was that conversation? Oh,
absolutely, and he knows that. He knows it's unacceptable. And look, we have a really good understanding amongst us as a team, as players and coaches, and so confronting and demanding is part of football. And if a coach has to tiptoe around that stuff, well, then he shouldn't be coaching. We're hard on each other about that. I was hard on him about it, and he understands that he feels terrible about it. But you've got to take the emotion out of football. You got to play with passion, because when you let emotion get into it, something like that happens. And the result is not very positive. But certainly that's not the reason that the game went as it did, but certainly did not help it. We have a lot of work to do on penalties, but I want to keep saying these guys, I trust them with my life, and again, I wish we would have done a better job for them today.
You guys could be kind of close to what you guys have done this year, rushing the ball. What did you see that hampered you guys in that today?
Well, we thought we could run the ball better than we did. We certainly did not. We didn't block them up and run it like we had throughout the course of the season, and change the dynamic of the game, particularly on short yardage in the first half. So, Royce is a difference maker, but these guys are also, and they've done a great job for us this year. So we certainly don't want to put the blame of the running game not being what it has been on one person. That's a collective effort by the offensive line, the tight ends, the perimeter blockers, and the running back. So, we got to do a much better job.
Tyrell, what did you see in terms of the run offense? What were they doing to slow you guys down and be able to run it?
They were just playing really hard, and so bringing it every play.
Tyree, why do you account for the slow start?
It's just one thing we knew that we had to work on, all year. Whether it's coming out at halftime or just starting out from the beginning. But one thing we didn't do was just give up. So I'm just still proud of my team because the way we fought, and we know we shot ourselves in the foot. We got to give hats out for Boise State. They're a great team, and we just fell short.